So, how safe are those so-called pre-activated Adobe apps available on the internet? That's what we're going to find out today. Sometimes they are referred to as repacks. A quick disclaimer, this is a virtual machine setup where we will be testing a repacked version of Adobe Photoshop. This video is meant purely for educational purposes and to raise awareness about the risks of using such repacks. We have Malwarebytes installed on our system, a popular antivirus and anti-malware solution. We're using the 14-day trial version with all protection features enabled by default, including real-time protection. For now, we will disable Malwarebytes so we can download the pre-activated version of Adobe Photoshop without interference from the antivirus. We'll download it using Internet Download Manager. Please don't ask how to obtain this type of installer, and remember that these are illegal setups that you should not use on your system. The file size is around 4.7 gigabytes, so it will take a couple of minutes to download. Typically, from the internet, you'll receive this type of zip file for Adobe apps. This is just one example. Now, let's extract the zip file and see what's inside. After extraction, you'll find an instructions text file. If you open it, you'll see steps explaining how to run and install the application. These instructions look quite generic. If you look closely, they appear to be a standard step-by-step guide used for many types of pirated applications. Since this is a pre-activated version, there's usually no need to copy or replace any files manually. Let's set the note aside and examine the main files. Inside the folder, there's a setup.exe file, and nothing appears suspicious at first glance. Before running the setup.exe, let's scan the folder using our antivirus. The scan may take a couple of minutes depending on your system's hardware performance. Finally, we have two detections from our antivirus. If you look closely at the infected files, you'll notice that they are the setup.exe files. Now, you cannot blindly trust a single antivirus, and it's not practical to install every antivirus program just to check one file. To overcome this, we can use Virustotal. To use it, open your browser and go to virustotal.com. Here, you'll find results from many antivirus companies around the world in one place. Simply drag and drop your file into the window. If the file is new, you'll need to upload it. If it has already been uploaded before, Virustotal will check the file's hash and display the existing results. For this particular file, you can see that it is flagged by 33 different antivirus engines. The most important thing to check is the malware classification. In this case, it is identified as a crack tool or hack tool. Interestingly, Kaspersky did not detect anything in this file. If you go to the details section, you'll see that this file first appeared in September 2024, so it's about a year old, and 33 out of 72 antivirus engines have detected it. As expected, the file is not digitally signed, which indicates it has been modified. Now, let's check the second file detected by Malwarebytes. We'll do the same thing. Drag and drop it into Virustotal. This time, we see 40 detections out of 72 antivirus engines. Most results suggest similar threat types such as hack tools and riskware. Again, Kaspersky did not detect anything. If you read the comments under the file on Virustotal, you'll notice different opinions from users around the world. So, what do you think about these results? Let me know in the comments section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you have an antivirus installed, the installation of such programs will likely be blocked immediately. Some YouTube videos suggest turning off your antivirus before installing cracked software, but this is not recommended at all. Always try to use a reliable antivirus. We personally use Kaspersky on all our PCs, and my first recommendation would be Kaspersky because it is a well-reputed company in the antivirus industry, and the software itself is lightweight. Please like the video to help keep us motivated to create more content like this. Subscribe to join our community. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.